floods. They could kill people or most worse cause a train accident due to flooding on tracks or anything with the equipment. But in 1997 in Kingman, that would change. This is the story of the 1997 Kingman train derailment. Out of the southeast suburbs of Los Angeles at 3:55 a.m. on Friday, February 9th, 1997. Started its regular date to Chicago. The train was hauled by 4 diesel and 11 baggage car, 9 passenger cars. These labeled changed to double decker type of several responsibility because at 4:30 a.m. The train approached Kingman of the West, which Kingman, Arizona from the west. It's a distance of 100 yards to 200 yards from the bridge. Both engineers saw that at the hub of the tracks. They see the emergency brakes. Stop it. Knowing that at the speed of stopping came, and then disaster. The train derails. As they came to the bridge, the engineer described the effect like this. It's incredibly on the track, one by the command, and then each following part passed over, but the vehicle's transport the remains of the bridge was focused lower, and one of the rails broke under the stain. So even the train continued across the gap, and approximately upright. For the passengers, it was frightening. Roller coaster riders each dropped up, nose crashing against the remaining wall. One described like being in a car going down the side of a mountain. Another how to putting his seat moments before hitting the side. Next, the train finally came to rest in the state, codenamed the state of Maryland. Open at all the cars remaining operating the line. There were 29. There were 291 passengers and 18 crew members on board the train. There were no fatalities, but however, however 106 needed treatment for their injuries. Most of the injuries. So they were hospitalized. And in all the area, it's the Kimmy have been actually much greater. It's most likely varied to serve injuries are more numerous and would most certainly have a number of deaths. The visibility of the major of the train to cross the very established rate, probably about to a completely high casualty rate. For all well the trucks of this part in this. The washer somewhere that had the train with glad images. The strong as this cause have because spread the route across the creating the gap which caused tumbled coupling between the vehicles when it's felt most viral. As the truck disappeared from beneath the wheel of the vehicle, the company of the cars on each side they were suspended cars in the mounted upright position with the rest of the train. It was not unfortunate that the span of the bridge was less than the car length. It had been longer than it had been a great evidence. As well as an artifact or road safety, the accident is proven or arguments would be same with the increase the use of the seatbelts with injuries. Cause them more to be ejected from their cars in the collision. The volume of occupants of the big accident along in no railway safety because of one of the scar in the middle went down the track. So most saw the impact of passengers once recent improvements at Kingman. That morning, it was probably for all United States passenger train locomotives to be equipped with crash-proof fuel tanks. The fourth and last look took the turn for the bridge. As rail sheared, it went up through its underside, and with crash-proof fuel tanks, and we crashed with fuel tanks at the fourth that to turn across the bridge. It all sheared and went up through its underside, and this can be a 99 factor in 1 minute when 11 passengers get ruptured fuel tanks straight over the leading car, increasing it. The report by the NTSB that explained the accident on the Pussy Railroad its owner. The NTSB report to Burlington. Santa Fe Rail is a property of flooding damage. The expector was sent to exchange direction and no explanation. BMSF was a change speed recommendation of whatever alerts to see accidents expected are seen running on bridges.